7 years, over 1,000 mods.
Meow Mode, I love you so much. It is going to be the Bayonetta coming in. You can see in the white cam. We have the Bayonetta, we have the Steve on PS2. Would not be, Tri-State Classic without PS2 set up. And look at the patience.
And that initial trap, right, with the TNT behind it, that TNT is so good because it stops grounded ABK, right? You don't get, because if you try to do it, you slide onto the TNT, onto the pressure plate, it explodes, and that's all she wrote. So, Just Blue already opening the gate, showing you some familiarity with the matchup, but you get caught on PS2, and that might just be the stock. No, great DI.
No, great DI, and also a little bit of a heavier character early on, but no DI is going to help you with a beautiful spiked Louis Vuitton boot to the head.
Yes, sir. Amaryllis just put their foot down there and said, you thought you were surviving? Not on my watch. Now trying to find a way back, but it's a parry of Just Blue's own to flip the tables, try and get some resources online. Amaryllis, though, with the immaculate spacing, the defense, the shield pokes, and you can tell that they have prepped for this.
They have, absolutely. But so has Just Blue. They try to go for the up smash with these level block, maybe expecting Leo's taller hurtbox to kind of be picked up by it, but not really going to happen with Amaryllis at the helm here. Good connection on the ABK there. Beautiful forward air. And now it's really even 2-2 so far stock-wise.
And look at where that upside down L was placed. That block just goes by the edge of platform. So if you were trying to get tricky and drop off like Amaryllis was, you instead just got caught in an awkward position and had to back away. Just Blue, again, finding some very good defensive positions to hold against this Bayonetta, but PS2 is so explosive against this character. People have got to stop letting Bayo start on PS2.
For free, Witch's time does kind of get negated there by Just Blue, and again, Amaryllis just kind of finding the opportunities for themselves to get these really easy combos off. We have the rapid jab that's going to be on the ledge. They're not going to take it quite yet. Again, Steve a little bit heavier than most people expect. You know, big block then go burr, but Remo's going to try it once again. Good shielding, but the cross-up back air, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you just do not expect that back air there, after the hit on shield, but Amaryllis ready to find it, ready to line everything up for shield pokes as well, regardless of whether or not that is how those moves connect. Now going to find you on platform, but doesn't have the extra jump, so that won't be from the plat reset, so that won't be the stock. Instead, still going to just be 40% and no resources. This is just trying to push the pressure on, but that crouch still not low enough to get away. If you're Just Blue, you're trying to stem the bleeding right now.
You're trying to also delay not being hit by this down smash again, but we roll right into the pickup from Amaryllis, and off the top is not going to be enough even then, giving us a sneak peek of what could happen in just a couple of seconds.
Yeah, Just Blue's DI has been on point, but when the combos don't kill, the smash attacks do. Amaryllis has been playing this like we're talking about the advantage state so much, but again, it's the positioning. It's how every hit that Amaryllis finds sets up for a platform combo, right? Sets up for these huge vertical strings. Every hit is 70, 80, or potential death. Plus, it puts you off stage. You have to get back from an edge guard. You have to land, and those are things that require resources. When you're doing it a lot, especially back-to-back, when you're kept in the air, you don't get to mine. Those resources go away fast, and you have no way back. And Amaryllis has been abusing that fact perfectly.
Missile damage from the TNT. Amaryllis going straight in with the aggression, and that's how they're able to get a very free 50% onto Just Blue while only themselves taking 16%. TNT is going to be going off right here, right now. Kind of table being guarded by this, by the Bayonetta. Unfortunately, Just Blue only now getting a little bit of a jab train, finishing off with a wooden forward air, and forced to rely on resources, which again I mentioned on Kalos, aren't exactly the best. You know, you're gonna get mostly iron, but you want these disposable blocks for quick and easy block building and walling.
Yes. Finding the first witch time of the set, and the uppercut gonna find it. Amaryllis just snatching that stock away, and Just Blue searching for answers, but Amaryllis is ready for everything.
A little bit of spaghetti, a little bit of invading terror spaces here, but no real hits being expended on either side here. Amaryllis coming in with the aggression. Beautiful wishers into these up airs. Again, another one comes through, but we drop shield in the nick of time for this anvil to come and make some sort of damage look impactful on Amaryllis. Amaryllis themselves are off stage, waiting on this platform, waiting for basically these resources to be expended, that being the stone. We do have the diamond on lock, however, so this might be...
And Mott, that was so smart too, because punished the jump, right? Punished jumping out of the minecart, called it out, was ready, saying all these thieves do this, they think it's safe, but right when you jump out of the minecart, there is that brief period of time where you are in lag, and Bayonetta especially can punish that. Yes, you eat the diamond, yes, you eat the back air, there's a lot of iron now because it's Kalos, but you have the full stock lead. This is where Bayonetta wants to be.
1,000%. And again, these walls that you build up is mostly the iron and the stone blocks, unfortunately. But Amaryllis doing a good job of kind of weaving around, finds a pickup, but then here comes the up tilt coming in from Just Blue. Isn't able to find the rest of it that you're really expecting from a Steve player. But otherwise, still putting up a really good fight is Just Blue. Amaryllis looking at the patience, really crouching and waiting for the approach. That means that Just Blue is going to, oh, I can just go in and you are going to play reactively. The spacing to avoid the lava that was lifting off the edge of the stage was so good. But now Ritual is looking a little bit dangerous for Amaryllis.
Yeah, that was exactly what Just Blue needed, was one wonky air dodge, one mistake from Amaryllis, who's been playing perfectly so far, bar that one. And even still, right, that's enough to give Just Blue a chance, but you have to survive, finds a way out of the combo and back to ledge. I mean, Mott, you only have 4 iron here. You've got the gold, so that minecart's going to be powered, but Amaryllis has punished every single one.
You got 2 iron now. Only Anvil and minecart are still available to you. We spend 1 stone. We try at least to mine for these. Oh, we go for the platform, and you know, a little down angle. The forest match is already down angle, but thankfully, Just Blue does block right through it. Now we must be really careful because we still have diamond pickaxe at our disposal. Now we're gonna be starting to mine for things. We are gonna get some redstone. We are gonna be able to find a bit of that gold ingot as well. So these reinforced minecarts are still gonna be online, as you can see, coming much faster and stronger off of the top here. Now I think Just Blue is in a really good position.
Just Blue is starting to feint more approaches, realizing that Amaryllis is calling out a lot of these aggressive options just like that. Amaryllis showing up in dominant fashion over Just Blue, calling out option after option after option on the way to that 2-0. That was a masterclass in how to fight Steve.
I'm just gonna say, I think that was a read. I think that Amaryllis actually...
Yeah, it was a call-out.
It was a complete call-out because I think Just Blue does have the habit, as do most Steve players, is to go for that, for the anvil just to reposition really quickly. Because you typically don't expect them to be on that upper platform, but Amaryllis has one of the best forward smashes to deal with that, which is that the Fist of Fury, literally. So really well done for Amaryllis, calling that out, getting the read off, getting the 2-0, and continuing on in winners top 32. We are going to be seeing, looks like, okay, quick update on the loser side of things. We talked about Seal earlier. Seal is going to go against Burst, so that matchup, I know.
That's a hard one.
Our queen might have to struggle a little bit, but hopefully it turns out just fine. Really quickly,